The things you ought to know.
This is Dorothy. No, that's not Dorothy. That's a fancy hat. That's not Dorothy either. That's a plate of spaghetti. Ah, there's Dorothy, bright-eyed, full of ambition, and ready to take on the world. But wait, what's wrong, Dorothy? What's that? You want to develop an entrepreneur mindset but aren't sure where to start? Well, you're in luck, Dorothy, because I have just the right tools to help you build the mindset of a modern-day entrepreneur. Dorothy, feast your eyes on the Entrepreneurial Mindset Express. That's right. This isn't just any old wheel of success. It's your ticket to a first-class journey through the thrilling world of entrepreneurship. You're looking a little puzzled, Dorothy. Don't you worry. By the time this ride is over, you'll be a regular captain of industry. So grab your ticket, take a seat, and let's get rolling. The first stop on our journey is Designing Station, where ideas take shape. Every great innovation begins with a spark of creativity. Designing is all about generating ideas, exploring possibilities, and building on what already exists. Dorothy, your first challenge is to think big. Let your imagination run wild and brainstorm ideas that excite you. What problems do you see in the world? What solutions can you dream up? But hold on, before we move ahead, it's time for a reality check. Research is key. Take a deep dive into your ideas and ask yourself what works, what doesn't, and always ask why. Once you've found an idea with potential, it's time to commit. Choose the idea that excites you the most and aligns with your skills and passions. Now, Dorothy, it's time to bring your idea to life. Create a prototype, a rough version of your concept to test how it works. Maybe it's a sketch or a working model. The goal isn't perfection, it's learning. Try it out, get feedback, make adjustments, and improve. Our next stop is Refining Station, turning good ideas into great ones. Now that you've got a prototype, Dorothy, it's time to fine-tune your idea and make it stronger. First, let's analyze the impact. Every great entrepreneur considers how their idea affects the world around them. Ask yourself, does your idea help people? Solve a problem? Improve lives? Is there a market for this product? Will people pay for it? Can it grow? Is the product sustainable? Does it minimize waste? Can it be made eco-friendly? By thinking about these factors, you can shape an idea that's not just innovative, but meaningful. The next stop is a big one, Dorothy, so buckle up, because we're about to roll into Budget Station. That's right, everything leads to Budget Station. Even the best ideas need funding. Time to break down the numbers and ask yourself, what will it cost to make my product? What resources do I need? Can I produce it efficiently? Will I make a profit? But wait, before we steam ahead, there's one more crucial question. Is this financially responsible to undertake? A great entrepreneur doesn't just plan for today. They project a budget for 1, 2, 3, and even 5 years down the track. They ask themselves, when will I break even? How much funding do I need to sustain my business until then? Will my pricing model cover expenses and generate growth? Smart budgeting now can prevent costly detours later, so keep your financial compass pointed towards success. And the final stop on our journey is Pitching Station, where you share your vision with the world. Dorothy, you've designed a great idea and refined it into something strong. Now it's time for the most exciting part, pitching. You see, an idea alone won't get you far. You need support. That means connecting with the right people. So, Dorothy, identify who can bring your idea to life and get out there and network. That means talking to potential customers, mentors, and/or industry experts. Why not find a mentorship with an experienced entrepreneur who can offer advice? Oh, and don't forget about funding. Look up potential investors, grants, or be bold and try your hand at crowdfunding yourself. Once you have your audience, you need a compelling pitch. A great pitch is clear, engaging, persuasive, and short. Oh, you need some help crafting a pitch, Dorothy? Don't you worry. Here are some key pointers for creating a crackerjack pitch. First, explain your idea simply. What problems does it solve? And why does it matter? You should be able to explain this in 3 to 4 sentences. Next, show the value of your product. How will it benefit people? What makes it unique? And finally, by golly, Simply make the pitch memorable. Use storytelling, visual elements, or real-world examples to make your pitch shine. When presenting your pitch, confidence is key. Present your pitch boldly, memorize it, take in feedback, and be willing to refine your idea even further. Every pitch is a learning opportunity. And there you have it, Dorothy, the cycle of an entrepreneur mindset. Designing, refining, and pitching. But remember, this journey never truly ends. Every great entrepreneur repeats this process over and over, constantly improving and innovating. The more you learn, the better you get. So, Dorothy, keep the problem-solving spirit alive, stay adaptable, and always keep an eye out for new opportunities. Oh, you're welcome, Dorothy, and thank you, viewers, for joining us for another exciting episode of